On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish!
Such a suck-up.
Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's World Champion, TrisH StRatUs!
This may be her toughest challenge to date, a casket match.
We know this is a match that can shorten careers physically, but consider the mental anguish of being locked inside that coffin.
I know this woman has the physical and mental toughness to survive this brutal match. My prediction is that she will be the one doing the locking tonight.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, BeckY LyncH!
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
BeckY LyncH is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Counter on Trish.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Pump kick on target.
And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there.
And now StRatUs in ringside. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Oh.
Hammerlock applied by BeckY LyncH.
Into a reverse DDT. Great move.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Breaker.
Whip back into the ring. Catches the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
DDT.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
BeckY moves out of the way.
Wow, what a pump kick.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Good Lord, that's like hundreds of razor blades being projected to your face.
Steered away there. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
All the momentum is swung to TrisH StRatUs.
BeckY's facing it.
Connects with a chick kick. She's got her right where she wants her. Now get her into that coffin.
The challenge now is to carry the dead weight. Heading back to the ring. Hurting that spiky barbed wire and connecting. She's able to evade. Man, that didn't look good at all for LyncH.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And that could be a first step towards BeckY gaining control.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
That's TrisH with the drive and the picture-perfect shit kick by StRatUs. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
And momentum is slipping away from LyncH.
TrisH has the man reeling.
Hooked up and DDT. As far as I'm concerned, this is an instant classic.
With LyncH and StRatUs, who expected anything less?
Counters.
Pump kick on target.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting connect to the kick.
Will this be it? Is it the opportunity she's been looking for?
Call the mortician. We got a casket to fill.
Getting back into the ring now.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. She's just begging her to come at her now. Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Get this back into the ring now.
Ooh!
StRatUs applying the pressure.
Yeah, TrisH is remaining the aggressor here.
LyncH saw it coming. Effective arm drag.
Pump kick. Check kick by TrisH.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
She's tossed right out of the ring. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe. To the sky.
Through the air. It connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
She's just teasing her with that device of destruction.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Got out of the way.
Pump kick. BeckY can't stop this string of offense.
BeckY's gonna have to endure this punishment.
A quick reversal from her.
BeckY able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Time now for BeckY to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
This crap.
LyncH. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched. Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even
There may be only one way out of the disarmor, and it was there. Wow, what a pump kick. And another stiff shot to the head here.
All the way to the floor.
From the top. And completely missed the mark.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
She goes back into the ring.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
Oh! Able to save herself there. What a pump kick. to the back. Becky holds her off.
Unloads with the boot.
The chick kick from TrisH.
This could be the opening she needs to wrap this thing up.
The only opening she needs to think of now is opening that casket and slamming it shut on her opponent.
Right across the larynx.
All the momentum is swung to TrisH Stratus.
Yeah, TrisH hitting her with impressive maneuvers. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's climbing to the top. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, God.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
TrisH plans in motion.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Stratus.
And Becky drops the leg. Lynch with a thunderous blow. Stratus is in a bad spot. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Oh, handle slam.
This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just got to get her into the final resting place and shut the lid.
And listen to this place.
Soaring. What?
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
It's a from the top.
You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right from the top, all the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target.
Blast off. Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And she slides her back to the mat. Check kick by TrisH.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Lynch responds.
Boom.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Up high, cross body.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, TrisH Stratus.
Well, TrisH got exactly what she wanted. Becky Lynch defeated. Another landmark victory for Stratus.
An emphatic message to the entire division that Stratus is the real deal. She's not to be trifled with and should be thanked daily for everything she has done for these women.
A rivalry like this one is far from settled. Becky won't let TrisH just walk away.